You're listening to Opie and Anthony. On the virus, Sirius-XM.
I've had one guy cry.
A guy?
When he met me. Yeah, only one. A lot of women after dates, but I mean only one guy. And it was really awkward. It was outside of a gig, and he just started weeping.
The other night I was in Toronto, right?
Weird.
And somebody comes up to me and goes, "You're going to laugh now. Gordon Lightfoot." I go, "What the fuck goes Gordon fucking Lightfoot?" I've heard the name. I'm thinking, what's he doing? He's jazz. Goes, I don't know. I don't really know what he's doing. And you know, he comes in with his daughter, and she's like, I'm like, fucking hell.
She was crying?
Crying.
Because her father's Gordon Lightfoot. Yeah, I know. She was looking at Kelly like, "You're so lucky."
But what was his claim to fame, Gordon Lightfoot?
Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
He had a run.
It's a folk. What's the other song? He had a big song.
He had a few, man.
Edmund Fitzgerald. He's got to be 97.
He's old.
If you can read my mind.
He still looks okay. We're an older guy.
Yeah. Creeping round my is that the creeping round out there? I'm saying Gordon Lightfoot to Ozzy. It's really uncomfortable for everybody involved.
Sundown he did. You might know Sundown.
Oh, I don't fucking know. Sundown said, "Look at I ain't mentioned to me."
So his daughter just started crying. What do you say when somebody is? I was very uncomfortable because the guy was
it's like, and you get the people that come to and they're quiet as it, and they scream and they get so. Whoa! What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, relax. What the fuck?
Because people want to have a moment that you remember them by. They want to have a special moment.
But it's really weird being on the other side of the fence. And when you're talking about McCartney, I was that kid, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you go, what am I going to say to him about it? But McCartney was a gentleman with me. Really nice man, you know.
Well, you're always, it's funny, Ozzy, I was telling somebody yesterday, after interacting with you, it's like, it makes me always nicer to fans because you remember these interactions, and Ozzy's always been sweet. He's never a dick to fans. It's like, well, who the fuck would I be?
Are you equating yourself to Ozzy Osbourne?
Not really, no, but I mean, just kind of, I actually answered that seriously. What a fucking, you should smash that. We should find that book outside with Escalade tire tracks in it. You really should just leave it outside. I'm a fool. But you want to have that moment that the performer remembers you by, and then people tend to overdo it.
Yeah, but you know what? It's like, without these kids, I wouldn't be here now. I was talking to some guy about, you know, when Axl Rose, he still keeps them fucking waiting for 3 days and all.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, get a fucking life, man. Shit, or get off the pot, you know?
You would have thought he would have figured it out by now.
Yeah, but you know what? That's not fair. Because these kids have jobs in fucking pizza, they save the pennies to buy you a ticket. At least it's disrespectful, I think. I mean, no matter how fucked I've been in the past, or whatever I've been on, I've always made that stage on time.
You've always fallen down on that stage on time.
I mean, yeah, but at least I fell down on the fucking stage.
On time. Right when they announced. God damn, you were coming out.
It is amazing how many performers, and I'm sure not just actors, are just fucking spoiled, and they have no regard for the fact people are waiting for them.
It's not a job. I don't know. I mean, I was talking to a guy, one of the guys from Chicago, one of the trumpet players at one time, and he says, you know, I live up near the 405 freeway now. He says, you know, I get up in the morning, look out the window, and there's traffic bumper to bumper. And he said, thank God I'm not in one of them cars. Going to a job which I hate, for someone that I hate, going back for the TV dinner, bang the wife, and go to sleep once every blue moon. You know, I mean that's when you look at something like that and you go, I'm fucking luckiest man in the world.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm a lucky guy, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's like when you start, especially when you start meeting people who you admire and you idolize and they know you, and it's just like, wow, man, life is really good. I have no fucking reason to complain.
I mean, every day's a good day, you know. I mean, you know, it's great right now, right?
You're writing too. It's like you're not just. It's almost like you're New York Times best-selling author. You run a Grammy, an Emmy, and now you have like a medical column. It's like you're like a real gentleman.
I don't know about gentleman, but
a medical column.
The word gently doesn't apply to me.
You gave great advice though. I think.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of it.
Open Ozzy's water.
My hands are clean.
There was one the other day. What was the one? Every time I go to a Chinese restaurant, I don't know what the fuck he's doing this for. I'll get an erection. What's your advice? It says masturbate.
Do you take any of the? I'm not gonna. I like the dick pills. Like, I really do. I love Cialis. Viagra gives me a headache, but Cialis stays in for a couple of days, and it works really well.
I don't get fucking chance to use it. I lie in bed with a fucking boner on my own. I've run out of pornography now.
Do you like pornography? I'm a fan.
That's why your hair's so long.
Ozzy just explain why I have short hair. He rubbed his own head and made the jerking off motion.
You're rubbing your hair off.
That is actually pretty close to what I do, except it's nipple tweaking. If you think me giving you Beatles,
Ozzy.
I'm just why? You should know.
He likes to tweak his own nipples while he's having sex, Ozzy. Yeah, exactly. That stopped the conversation.
Get a fucking hooker.
Well, you're talking to the hooker kid. I've spent a lot of money on them. I don't know how, like, especially, it's amazing to me to be in a long-term relationship and be married. I don't know how anybody does that in the public eye. With
fear.
Is that what it is? Fear?
No.
Do you still?
You know what? It's like. It's temptation is always there. But you go, what if I jump on that one and I lose the one I have, and the one I jump on is worse than the fucking situation I'm already if it is bad. I mean, it must be a common thread for people who want, I'm pissed off with being with this one. I want to go, but you just get on with it, I mean,
obviously you're dedicated to your wife and everything, but do you go out there at night and during the shows and look and go like, God, would I love to?
Oh, I'm fucking blind. I'm not Ray Charles.
Exactly.
If I see a good pair of jugs in the audience, I'm fucking looking, man.
That was a stupid question. Of course,
do you think I got no balls?
Exactly.
Ozzy, I apologize.
I'm 62, but I got a dick left.
Exactly.
Idiot.
He doesn't look at girls anymore, Ant. What's the matter with you?
Look at guys. How dare?
I am an idiot, and I apologize.
And a part of me, I'm not going to lie, a part of me with Ozzy
I'm insulted. My fans are getting the wrong idea about me. Yeah. He doesn't look at girls' tits, he looks at the guys. Oh, yeah.
I was a little hurt, actually, when Ozzy said I looked at guys, he kind of waved to Danny. I was like, what the fuck? I'm right here. Yeah, I guess you never get sick of looking, but my thing, I'm so weak. I'm a very weak person, and I always act. I don't know how to say, I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how to
do what?
Like, I don't drink and drug, that I can do, but I don't know how to not act out sexually. It's very difficult.
Well, you're a guy, that's why. I mean, when people go, oh, it doesn't bother me, you got something fucking wrong with you. If you see a hot-looking chick, and to you it's hot, no matter what to anybody else it looks like, and you don't go, fucking hell, I wonder what's happening like in there. That's what, if you think it, you might, it's just as good as saying it. If you're thinking it inside, it's still going on.
You get caught looking? I got caught looking. My girlfriend having a serious discussion, and she's like, could you not look at that girl's ass while I'm having this conversation? It was like one of those, I'm not feeling like a love connection type.
You were at your mom's house?
I guess I fuck my mom now, don't I, Ant? He's gay and I like my mom. What the fuck's the matter with him?
It's blowing. What are you doing, Jimmy?
I don't know.
When you get caught looking, is it like, do you deny it, or are you at a point like when you're married where you're like,
that's why I wear the dark sunglasses. I'm like,
that helps. That helps, the dark glasses.
Yeah. But sometimes it's like, I do the sweep, and I get caught doing the sweep, and you go like, when you get caught, it's like, yeah, you fucking saw you ass.
She knows what you're doing.
Mind you, though, it takes two to... I get like, well, wasn't Tiger Woods wrong for doing it? Wasn't this guy sensible? But, there's a chick that there's a partner. All men are promiscuous. And I go to Sharon, well, promiscuous with who?
Yeah.
With a woman, or, it takes two to tango. It's always us guys.
But it's tough to win an argument with the wife when you're defending Tiger Woods. Like, believe me, I went through that. I made the mistake when Tiger was on. I looked at my girlfriend. I'm like, I understand why he would do that. And then you can't explain that to a chick, how you understand.
Yeah, but the thing is, that they think the poor chick's icks.
Yeah.
I mean, it cost him a fucking few
bucks.
Oh my God. Fuck the river.
$100 million he gave his wife.
He's never even going to notice it gone. I mean, it still hurts.
Yeah, but for $100 million for a fucking piece of ass.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You could buy a fucking village for that.
I know, and get a lot of ass from the villagers.
Sharon said on her talk show the other day that you guys still have sex 5 times a week. Is that true, Ozzy?
in her head, but I'm never there. I'm never there. I'm fucking not gonna do it. I don't know what time is it. 9 o'clock.
Yeah, she said that the other day. 5 times a week.
Well, I mean, do you know what? In that column, I was reading one of the things of the day. He goes, "Dear Dr. Ozzy, well, I used to have sex with my wife 7 days a week. I'm a bit worried now. We only have it 5. I'm 65, and I just went, stop complaining."
Really? What do you're on the road so much. What do you do when you're off to just relax? What do you like doing just to hang out?
I like to do fuck all but watch telly.
Really?
And I've got this new thing on my laptop now. It's a slim box or something.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
Slingbox,
It's
yeah.
fucking brilliant, man.
What are you
It's
watching?
great.
What are you watching?
You know, most channels where I have at home. You know, no
Yeah, you
matter
can
where.
watch anything, anywhere, yeah.
It's fucking great, man.
It's through a computer, right? Like if you're on the road.
Yeah.
I mean, that's about the only thing. I can watch.
Watching his shit.
What kind of shows? What shows are you into these days? What are you watching?
You
I watch a
know,
lot of television.
military channel, history channel, document.
Love that.
You
Isn't
know.
that the best? I could sit there all day and watch like
That's
a
what I do.
marathon
When I
of
got a
World
day
War
off, I just
II
click
or something. It's fantastic. Just sit there and watch.
Do you know I was
crime
watching
shows.
that ID channel? What's it called? Discovery ID.
Yes.
And it's all about fucking. I'm watching this. It's about murderers and women murderers and
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
And I'm suddenly go. I'm fucking depressed. I've only been watching this thing for fucking 3 days solid. I wonder why I'm depressed. I'll put something on.
You're just watching murder shows. I watch those too, and it's always the same thing. These women don't learn anything. You don't buy the life insurance policy a month before you kill the guy.
There was one the other day. I mean, she just butchered her grandparents with a 27 times found dead, stabbed to death. I'm going, wow. They didn't have to go very far to find her. She was at the fucking bed covered in claret, you know.
They really don't learn. They should watch the show and see what doesn't work.
I know, man, but you know, the amount of people that use arsenic, it's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, and it builds up in their system.
I mean, there's
slowly.
one. All her family, her uncles, her fucking aunts. I thought, she only got the plague going through her house. Only her
They're all
fucking family.
dead. Really?
And she was the one that didn't die. So I went, I wonder why she didn't. She was nursing him. She's feeding him the fucking gear, you know.
Yeah, and they almost get away with it, and then they fuck up one time.
Yeah, they do something. They give themselves away.
Yeah.
Like at the funeral, they go, yippee! And they're like, that's a bad sign.
They're singing.
How about Hoarders? Sharon said she was in there one time and she said you guys watch, you like Hoarders. You watch, we're
that
obsessed
show.
with Hoarders.
I mean, that's
greatest
amazing that people can live with all that shit.
It is
Literally,
amazing.
all
Mine-
that shit. Cat shit.
I mean, there was one I was watching that found like 3 dead cats flattened under the fucking rubble.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with people?
That's how they're going
And the one guy, his toilet was so full of shit. Nobody they had to pay this guy all their salary to get. I'm like, fuck that, man.
Is that the one where they were throwing bags? They were shitting into a bag and throwing it up on the steps? They were saving their shit. I thought I was a collector. They were saving their shit.
Blocking the stairs.
That is beyond me. And we actually had one of the shrinks that do the show come in here, and we're asking her, why are they so nice? When they walk in, they're like, hi, how are you? Oh, let's look at the room and see, you know, and it's a pile of shit. You'd think they'd come in,
Yeah, but
just
then they
smack
get
them
all
in the
pissed
face.
off when they go, we got to get rid of this bottle, we got to get rid of these crates of fucking empty bottles and whatever. And they're like, I wanted to keep that. I've looked at that every morning for the last 15 years. It's shit.
Nothing. Throw it away, you friggin' lunatic.
What? So get a new, at least replace it with a fresh piece of shit.
I love that Ozzy watches a lot of television.
Ozzy knows.
I
He
like that
knows.
because that's exactly what I like to do when I'm just doing nothing. Is just sit and
I've
watch a
done just
lot
a
of
couch
television.
fucking, what is it?
Couch potato.
That's
Yeah,
it.
I love that.
Do you save stuff, though? Like, are you a collect? I collect stuff.
I mean, if he wasn't, I would be a bit of a hoarder, to be honest with you, because my father used to have to go, I'll save that. It'll come in handy. It's dog shit.
You're not gonna.
Fertilizer.
You're not going to use that. Yeah, I think if it wasn't for people that actually took care of me, employees, as it were, my house would be a wreck all the time.
I mean, men ain't taking their vibe. But Shannon will come into my hotel room and fucking vacuum the floor, you know.
Really?
I
In your
got fucking
hotel?
wrappers and crumbs and fucking crusts of bread and everything, bits of half-eaten sandwiches. And she'll go, "Oh, do you have to?" And she fucking starts vacuuming the fucking I said, "Oh, we're in a fucking hotel. $5 grand a night. What the fucking wrong with the room service? Look at maids and things there. Yeah, that's what we get a hotel for. What the fuck?"
So that's like the balance. She's kind of like she'll keep things. You know?
Yeah, she'll. Well, you go to a restaurant, she fucking takes the dirty plates to the kitchen and washes them. She's fucking unbelievable.
The Virus. Sirius-XM. This